I got a couple games in front of me here. There's more over. There's games. Let's talk about Pokemon games. Hi. Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's Ty here, and today I kind of wanted to show off my Pokemon collection. I want to get it out of the way. I'm doing some last minute looking as I'm talking because I just want to say before I forget, and I don't want people yelling at me. I did not lose them. I just misplaced them, and I know you're like, "What's the difference?" I just know I didn't lose it because I saw both these like 2 weeks ago. Um, I do have Pokemon Black or Pokemon White. I mean, and I do have Platinum. It's just I literally do not know where they are. Also, I just forgot to grab Leaf Green. I remember. So those are three games I know I have. One, I know where Leaf Green is. I just literally forgot to grab it out of its case, I have it in a 3DS case. Also, but Platinum and White, I know they were together. They just are put somewhere. If you don't know, my area is kind of prone to flooding, and sometimes I'm in like a rush, and I recall picking them up and putting them somewhere. I just don't know where, but they're somewhere and eventually I'll find them. But yeah, I want to show off my Pokemon collection because mainly, one, I was kind of going through it. I would love to have a full set of Pokemon games. That'd be awesome, and I have a really good amount of them. Far from all of them. There's so many Pokemon games, but I really do have a good amount, and that's kind of what I'm going to go over today. Starting with the OGs. You know, the OGs. I got yellow, I got red, and I got blue. I got these like a long time ago. Not my favorite games of all time. You know, they are Pokemon. It's where it got the series started, and respect for that. You know, I'm gonna get some of these 3DS games out of the way in front of me here. So yeah, I'm just gonna be covering them. I just kind of want to show them and talk about some things, comment on some of them. Some of them I'll just say Pokemon Sun. Don't really have much to say on that. Pokemon Y, this is my most played Pokemon game. Is it my favorite? No, it's not bad. It definitely needs a revisit from me. I love the Friend Safari. I love Horde battles. So that, like, I did a ton of shiny hunting on those. This is the Steelbook for Sun and Moon. And this is a good story with it. Saw someone put this on Mercari for $20. I thought I originally I believe the picture was this, and then it was this, and I was like, and then the description said games. It said $20 for the Steelbook. It said Pokemon Steelbook, and then it was $20. And I was like, $20 for a Steelbook is kind of steep. But then, like, the last picture was the thing opened with the games in them, and I'm thinking, are they just doing that to show it holds the games? Because it doesn't say the games. And I sent him a message. I'm like, is it for with the games? And they're like, yeah, games are included. I'm like, okay, sold. I already had both of these too, but $20. I mean, the games alone a piece are about $20. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. I'm not a Mystery Dungeon guy, so this is the one of two Mystery Dungeon games. World Edition. Scream. No, Pokemon Rumble World. This is sealed. I got it for a decent-ish price. You don't really see this game in general, even the World Edition. At least that's my online experience. So, I don't know. I have it. Just kind of say I have it. I wasn't a crazy fan of it. I played a little bit of Rumble World when it was the freemium thing. Maybe I'll pick up a loose copy of that. But that's a game you just don't see like pop up much. I'm sure they're all out there, but you just don't see it in general a ton. Alpha Sapphire. This was one of the first like 3DS like pickups I got in the eShop rush craze, I guess you'd say. Pokemon Rumble Blast. I remember getting this around Christmas time. Not a fan of it. I really only like the Wii one. The Wii U one was all right. Oh my gosh, I didn't grab Pokken. I do have Pokken though. I guess I don't know where it is. Pokemon Moon. It's Pokemon Moon. I really like this game. I really like the story of it. I know the story's like, oh, it's nothing crazy, but I don't know. I enjoyed it. I love the Pokepelago. I hope Scarlet and Violet have something like that. I miss those bottom screen gimmick pieces. I don't know what you want to call them, but I miss the bottom screen where there's always like a fun little thing we could do on there. Pokemon X. I don't think I ever finished X. I just kind of I have it. Ultra Sun. Omega Ruby, this is the one I did pick up at launch. Yeah, this is a fun one. I love Mega Swampert still, little swole boy, but this has some pretty cool content. I think it's probably a little overrated. I think the 3DS era Pokemon is pretty overrated. X and Y aren't my favorite games. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire aren't my favorite games. They're far from my least favorite. Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, some of my favorites actually. I do enjoy those ones a lot. Detective Pikachu, I picked it up for 26 bucks. I literally have no intention of ever playing it. Just kind of was like, I would like Pokemon. And that's a pretty good price at the time. I think it's gone up to about 40. I'm not 100% sure on that. Ultra Moon, great game. Then we got my Pokemon Stadium here. Pokemon Puzzle League, which they just put on the Nintendo Switch Online service. Pokemon Snap with... I never noticed there's a FIFA 99 sticker on it. It's kind of funny. And then... Okay. What? Wait. I'm losing my mind because I guess Banjo-Kazooie ended up in this pile. This is my favorite Pokemon game. And Pokemon Stadium 2. I don't know how Banjo-Kazooie got over here. I don't remember grabbing it, so I guess it goes over to the side for now. And then Hey You Pikachu, the game's not actually in here right now, it's over on the shelf, but I just thought, hey, showing the box is cool. It's my only N64 box. It's in a pretty decent shape. Obviously the sticker got peeled right there, but overall, I mean, 15 bucks. Yeah, this was pretty good. That was a long time ago, yo. That was a long time ago. Even though I was probably like, I had to have been like 8 when I got that. I did not like that game. It made me mad because you couldn't understand me. Pokemon Battle Revolution, definitely a controversial game, I guess, to say the least. People seem to either love it or hate it. I remember enjoying it. I guess it needs a revisit from me, honestly. And this is my only case only thing here. I found this case for $2 online, and I was like, with another game, I think it was Octopath Traveler. No, I don't remember what game it was, but for $2, it was kind of hard to pass up the case, saying that I could get the game only really also fairly cheap, and have it complete, cheaper than buying a new or a pre-owned with case, I'm sure. Then I got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I do enjoy the Let's Go series of games. I know some people do not enjoy them, but I had fun with it. I'm just glad. I know there was a scare for a while that this was the direction Pokemon was going, and yeah, no, this game is definitely on the baby end of difficulty, but I do think it's fun. I enjoyed the shiny hunting quite a bit, and it made for a good time. Pokemon Legends Arceus, this is sealed because I was a sucker and bought it digitally, and because I wanted to play right that night. And then I fell asleep 2 hours after starting it, so I've spent a lot of money. Here's Platinum. Again, I just don't know where the case is right now. Pearl. Got Pokemon Diamond. I think Pearl is one of the first DS games I remember playing, and I just remember getting stuck in the forest pretty early on in the game. I was pretty young. This is the first game I remember ever just being super dedicated to. Soul Silver, my favorite Pokemon game. Things just felt simpler then. Things just felt simpler. It felt like the world was only about this, and I miss that. Here is something kind of cool. Some people will be like, oh, you don't actually have the case. Pokemon Explorers of Time, the game is in there, but yeah, it's a GameStop display rental case thing. I just think it's kind of cool. It's got the games. Did I say GameStop? I'm gonna say Blockbuster. It's got the Blockbuster sticker on it. No, I did not steal it from Blockbuster. It's crazy. You can see. I don't know if it'll focus. Yeah, it won't focus, but it says the purchase date on this was April 7th. It's kind of crazy. 2010, April 7th, 2010. It looks like my parents must have paid nothing for it. I don't know how, but I guess it says it doesn't pay anything. Pokemon Conquest. Glad I got this way back a while ago, because man, that game shot up. This game also just turned 10 years old, everybody. 10 years of this thing. That's crazy. Heart Gold. Black 2, White 2, also pretty expensive Pokemon games right now. I just really want them to release a Master Collection on the Switch. Let us trade like to bank and stuff, or whatever it's called. Is it Pokemon Home? Let us trade Pokemon Home. Give them online. These things would be popping for years, y'all. And these games would actually become kind of affordable. Honestly, thing is, if they re-release these, I don't even think the value would drop that hard. Honestly, for knowing Pokemon, it has a shot of just going up. So, you know, if you're a collector out there, like, will it go down? First of all, you're doing it wrong. Second of all, probably, I mean, it has a chance of going down, but also I think it would have a chance of going up. That's just kind of my 2 cents on that. Pokemon Trozei, this is actually like my most recent Pokemon pickup, I believe. Got this a couple months ago. I haven't played it still. It's just a simple little puzzle game, but I just saw it and I was like, okay, I'll dabble. We got Pokemon Black version. If you're curious, the version I originally got was white. And then moving on to some of the last things here, we got Pokepark and Pokepark 2. I remember this commercial all the time on Cartoon Network. It would be like something like Pokepark 2 wanders beyond. There are many adventures to go on, and then it would talk about like leading the ways, Pikachu with his pals. There's nothing he can't do. And then yeah, I love those games. Those are some also earliest memories of like finishing games, so that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll replay them one day. I don't think I would enjoy them as much. They're definitely like kid focused game, but they're very cute, and some of them really unique. That I really kind of miss Pokemon doing just these spin-offs where it's like, I miss Pokemon spin-offs, but Pokemon spin-offs that are just really, really different, like that. Pokepark was a Pokemon adventure, and I just kind of want another one. It would be cool. Here we got Gale of Darkness, disc only. Would love to get a case for this, but the case is like 40, and 40 to, I don't know. It's a price I don't really want to pay because I don't care too much right now. We got the dual pack for Diamond and Pearl. This is sealed. I actually got very lucky and was able to take advantage of a Walmart misprice where, like, I think the game was like $40 for both of them for digital. So yeah, that's what I did. How I got digital, and then eventually I got this because I did want it physically originally in the first place. Sadly, it doesn't come with like a steelbook or anything, but that Pokemon cardboard, Pokemon Sword. I'm not gonna really go into details. It's not my favorite game. It's not my least favorite game. I don't think there's any bad Pokemon game, at least in the main series, because I can't say there's no bad Pokemon game because Pokemon Cafe exists. And then we got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. This is the one, I have a shiny Mewtwo on this. I hunted it for like my graduation. I did like a stream like way back. Some of you watching maybe even watched that. But yeah, that's all my Pokemon games right here, except for the ones I obviously mentioned that I forgot to grab or just do not know where they are right now. And why I'm doing this, okay, why are you doing this? One, I just like Pokemon. I want to show that I do like Pokemon, and it's a big part of my life. I'm sure some of you were able to grasp that, but I also feel like I don't say it a lot, that I really do like Pokemon a ton. Pokemon has just seriously been a huge staple in my life, and I just want to give it some love, show it. I don't really get to show it ever. No one ever comes over and is like, show me that Pokemon Trozei, for the love of God. And it's like, so you know, I just wanted to do that because I don't get an opportunity very often to talk about it, and maybe someone out there would be interested to hear me ramble on my Pokemon stuff or something like that. But also is I want to have a complete set of Pokemon games. Like I said, Pokemon's a huge part of me, and I want it to stay that way. I would love to get games that I'm missing, like Coliseum and that bonus disc, and I don't know what else I'm missing. Pokemon Channel is a big one. The Game Boy Color games, or I would love to get Silver, Gold, and Crystal. I would love to get Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and Fire Red. The Pokemon Pinball Advance. I might actually have Pokemon Pinball somewhere, the one with like the rumble pack thingy in it. Pokemon Dash I know is one off the top of my head. I'm missing the Rangers, the Mystery Dungeons, all of that. So, you know, I just want to say you might be seeing videos of me going out trying to find those games eventually down the line. It's hard though in the current market of things, and it's very risky. Like, I don't want to do everything online because, frankly, Pokemon games have so many fakes for the DS and Game Boy Advance era, even the Game Boy era, I would say, but mainly the Game Boy Advance and the DS era have tons and tons of fakes. I'm really glad to get the 3DS ones before the fakes flood the market. It'll happen eventually, I think. I mean, obviously, I don't even know if it has, but I don't think it quite has. There's other games I really need to get on. You know, I need to get Shield before it totally stops being printed. I need to get the big thing I think a lot of Pokemon fans are sleeping on, myself included, is getting the Pokemon Sword and Shield with the DLC built into the cartridge. Those ones probably got a super low print in comparison, and I think they already are more than MSRP for them. Games that have their DLCs built into it, that is just asking for like value in terms of the aftermarket. I mean, Fire Emblem Fates, the collector's edition is a great example of that, where the third path was DLC only, unless you had it on the special edition, which it was built into the cart. That is a huge chunk of the game, just like the Pokemon DLC is. The Pokemon DLC for Sword and Shield, if you don't know, it adds a ton. It adds tons of new Pokemon, new story content, adds new legendaries, both returning and like new ones that they have for the Galarian region, Galar region. So, you know, it's kind of a big deal, and I have honestly been sleeping on it. I forgot to pick up Pokemon Snap on the Switch. I do have it, I just forgot to grab it. That's another game that I have. But yeah, there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed this little video. I'm still working on something else, like a big different thing, and hope you guys like it. It's 3DS related. Super Mario 3D World Land, not World, not Wii U versions. The 3D Land video. So yeah, with that all being said, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, everyone. I know what you want to see again. Pokemon Trozei.